So what's on, guys? Second run event in Houston, second run event for Anaka. Huge shout out to ASICS for making this possible. We already have a line of people ready to go. Today is going to be a 5K, 3-mile run around the central loop of Houston, Texas. First off, we're handing out these amazing shirts, amazing exclusive shirts. So at every event, we're going to be handing out an exclusive shirt, one of one. Never going to bring these back, never going to sell them online. It's always going to be a one of one tee. Today, I don't know how many people we have. We have a good amount of people. I would say close to 100 people. To have this turnout on Rodeo Run Weekend, which is probably the biggest run, one of the biggest runs in Houston, is pretty crazy. So today, like I said, is going to be a 3-mile run. I'm very dehydrated. I need some water. But, you know, we're not going to let that stop us. We're going to have some fun.
Now, was there kind of like a 15 pace for like 45 seconds?
Like, I don't care.
I'm thinking like an 8:50. It's not easy. Definitely putting some work in at 8:50.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm hoping for like, it's been a while, man. Y'all actually got me out of bed.
That's what's up.
Back to hitting the streets, man. So
That's
I'm
what's
trying
up.
to get my mom time down. I used to run like 7s.
Okay.
It's crazy to be as big as me, but I used to.
Yeah, you're huge.
But crap back into 9s, trying to get it back down, man.
Yeah. That's
Today's day 1.
That's an accomplishment, bro.
Dusted off all my run gear. And fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, the shit, bro. One thing about running in groups like this is that the energy just hits different.
Absolutely.
You just feel like you're inclined to run better. Absolutely. So, I don't know. I might break a personal record today. Who knows?
I like running with small people too, man.
Yeah.
For me. Try to keep up.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully today is not too bad.
I notice whenever I'm running with someone who's like obviously a better runner than me, it definitely, like you said, it forces me to like, you know, it'll increase my time by like 15 seconds. Sure. Just because I'm trying to keep up with them, you know.
Kind of award the 3 winners, and then we're gonna walk back to the trail just like we started. We're gonna kind of make it informal. I mean, we're taking over this place, so we're gonna count down. 1, let's get it.
All right, guys, just finished the run. As you can tell by how much I'm sweating, that was a hard run. Oh man, I've never ran that hard. Look at how much I'm sweating. Oh wow, that's just hard work and determination right there.
I wonder if we had more this time.
That's what I was talking about.
Adam Johnston, 1550 out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Woo! And then Jordan Leon, 1612 out of Baltimore, Maryland.
That concludes run event number 2. It was a good one. I think the turnout was definitely bigger than the first one. Definitely a lot more hot, but we made it happen. Already things that, you know, I see that we can improve on and be better about, but I mean, I'm happy people came out. I'm pretty sure everyone got free shit, so like, it's a win-win situation. You can't lose. It's impossible to lose. So, that's it. Been sipping on this fuel from Raw. It's like an endurance product that they just dropped. It literally tastes like Gatorade, and the last couple of runs I've taken it before my run and after. Before the runs I feel really energized and then like ready to go, and then after the runs I'm just like super hydrated. This isn't an ad, I'm not paid by Raw. I am friends with Dom and the team, but this is a great product. They killed this. Today we have a different style of run. We have a 1-mile run for the warm-up. I'm gonna push myself on that, just kind of open myself up, and then we're gonna do 1-minute threshold runs 6 times. In between those 6 runs, we're gonna pause, take a rest for 1 minute, and continue. And then we're gonna cool down with a chill 1 mile cool down. I haven't ran a mile dial in a very long time, so I don't know. It's gonna be. Especially turning this whole thing into a gym. I'm excited. I feel like my excitement kind of overpowers the amount of work this is actually going to be. There's gonna be a lot of moving, a lot of shit that's gonna happen today, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, I'm gonna have a badass gym after. Still gotta work out though. Run, work out, move shit, work, same day. I'm built for it though. I'm just built for it. Workout number 2 of 3 today. If we're being completely honest, this is workout number 2 or 3. The next thing we're gonna do is definitely a workout. It's not bad at all.
Assassination attempt on my life. They slipped on a piece of wisdom is chasing her, but she is faster.
This shit, bro. Honestly, feel really proud of myself and Vic for tag teaming this project. Hopefully, if you watch this video, you have an understanding of how hard this shit is. Honestly, the hardest part to me, and I think talking to most gym owners when they say, you know, the hardest part, one of the most hardest parts about moving a gym or setting up a gym, the gym mats are a bitch. Like, they're fucking heavy. Like, they look light, you know, they look like they're not a hassle, but even cutting them and just like putting it all together, that shit sucked. Other than that, man, everything else is pretty simple. As long as you have a layout in your head, it makes it a lot easier. So I guess I can walk you guys through it. We have the kettlebells, weight balls. I'm gonna get a full rack of straight bar. I can't even think right now. We have a whole,
Yeah. Squat rack.
squat rack with barbell, got a bench, got barbells. We got a pretty solid dumbbell rack. I only took the weight that I feel like I would actually use, and then I have some extras right there. We got the Anaka Touch, we got the TV connected to Wi-Fi. We have the treadmill that works perfectly. We have a Peloton that works perfectly. We have this board that I can write my workouts on and, write workouts and show you all in the morning what I'm doing. I'm excited for that. We have this lat pull-down machine that is also a seated row. Once I get the attachments, I'm gonna pick those up later. We have this makeshift cheap leg extension, but it's also a hamstring curl machine, which is amazing. And then we have this bench press. So a lot of the equipment that I made sure I got, just because of the confined space, I made sure that I could do multiple things. So chest press, incline press, and shoulder press. This machine can do it all. But for right now, man, this is all I need to get a dope workout in the morning. I'm very excited with how this turned out. Very proud of ourselves. I said I wanted to do this and we did it. And we did most of it ourselves, like the garden project. This is typically a project I ask someone to come do for me, but I've just embodied the handyman lifestyle of doing shit myself. All right, guys, so we're here. I don't know what day of the vlog this is, but it's Sunday in Houston. I reached out in the Power Club chat, and this is why you should join the Power Club. I reached out in the Power Club chat yesterday, and I was like, hey, who wants to go for a run for me tomorrow? I saw something that inspired me to do it. I was like, you know what? Let me just reach out to the Power Club and see who in Houston would actually join me for a run. We got a solid group today, man. We got a solid ass group today. And we're finna go for a 6 mile run. A 6 mile run. It was supposed to be 4 miles. That was what the program asked for today. I met an individual today that said he usually does 6 miles on Sunday. I was like, fuck it, I'll add 2 miles. So technically that's 2 laps around this big ass loop. I'm ready though. I feel like I've been getting better, bro. I don't have my running watch today, which I feel pretty naked. So I'm gonna do a Nike Run Club track, which is pretty broke, but that's what it's about, man. I'm gonna keep doing these things. I'm gonna keep growing this, and obviously we have the IRC events, but in between that, people want to get better with me. Shit, let's do it.
Got it.
Running is truly it just feels different, man. Running hits different for me now. It's more of like a spiritual, mental, I just appreciate it a lot more than I used to. I think because I'm running more, I'm taking it more seriously. I'm running longer. I'm just taking it more seriously. Like I'm on this program. I have a group of people that run with me. We started the Anaka Run Club. There's a lot more on the line. And I'm honestly I'm loving what it's doing to my body, my mind, my soul. For being a business owner, all the shit that I have to go through, the fires I have to put out, running truly takes that it gets my mind off of it, and it also gives me the time and space to truly think critical matters through. So I need to figure out, another critical thing I need to figure out right now is how to take off this shirt. It's so wet, but fuck, if I can do the cold plunge, I can do this. I'm cold as fuck. There we go.
Oh, that is sick. Damn, you're bleeding?
Blood, sweat,
no tears?
and tears. I eat like a madman now, and I'm still losing a fuck ton of weight. The one thing that I don't have down, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, especially since I'm new to this, bodybuilding's been my thing for a while. The one thing I don't have down yet is just understanding how to diet, how to maintain muscle mass, and how to maintain size, I'm fucking turning into a fucking twig. I've lost close to 15 pounds. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm definitely a lot leaner and smaller than I used to be. I feel good, I like it. I just think that I want to make sure I'm preserving some sort of muscle mass. All right, guys. So we just wrapped up. I actually just returned my Apple Vision Pro. Realized I was not going to use it. It just like was not a part of me and who I was trying to be right now. I'm not that far in the future yet. Really cool product though. We were driving home and we passed up this property. I know you guys remember this property. This is the property that I bought 2 years ago now for $1 million, full transparency. And it's already appreciated more than double that. We've been getting really good offers. And you know, we're in the process of like obviously trying to select the best offer and you know obviously taking our profits and whatever. But this property was something that you know we originally bought 2 years ago, and you know we were gonna build like this huge ass like warehouse and all this stuff, and you know technically we still have that in the plans. It's still our property. We obviously are selling it, but technically we still own it. So we're in this process of, you know, developing our own flex space, a district of like 12 to 14 warehouse spaces for lease, and kind of just letting that be like something that we just sit on and continue to grow. Obviously we'd move Anaka into it. That's still a very, very valuable option right now. But we're kind of just weighing out our options. But I was driving and I saw this sign and it just kind of made me think about like, you know, I don't know, it just kind of made me feel like, damn, like this is like still something that like, obviously I own and it's been here, and we're in a really good position now where we can either, you know, walk away with a lot of money, millions of dollars, or, you know, we turn it into something that, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 years down the line, it's worth, you know, way more than what we bought it for. If we're talking, you know, 3 million now, once we build on it and we're generating monthly income, we're talking about 7, 8 million down the line. So this is it, guys. 5.07 acres.